Welcome to United States Television again. It's really happiness all over Manchester United, and we are all happy because United have done it again. A win against Aston Villa, a third consecutive win at Manchester United at Old Trafford. Remember, United really had a worst start of the season at Old Trafford by losing to Crystal Palace. They went ahead to lose against Tottenham Hotspur. Um, they lost against Arsenal. They drew against Chelsea. They drew against the side known as Man City. But ever since they won 6-2 against Leeds at Old Trafford, they've really managed to register three wins. The first one was Leeds 6-2, Wolves 1-0, and Aston Villa 2-1. Remember, United really had an away form brilliant, and United has not lost a game away from home. Only one draw, and they've won close to how many games? To how many games away? Are they eight? They're five. They're five. No, they're seven because United has won 10 and they've won three at Old Trafford and they've won seven away from home. So it has been really nice to mention it has come up to a winning formula. They're really winning, and the coaches really and the players really show that they're really looking at the trophy each and every time they celebrate the win they get. So that shows you how Manchester United is ready and really good to see to it that things are happening. So this is Rohan in here on United Social Television. I'm here to bring you the player ratings of this game of Aston Villa and Manchester United, where United have found themselves the winner of this encounter by how many goals? By 2 goals to 1. Anton Martial netting in a a well brought in ball by Aaron Bissaka in the first half. Beginning of the second half, 10 minutes into, Aston Villa equalizes through Traore, and a player who goes by the names of Paul Pogba comes in and scores or gets a penalty for Manchester United, and Bruno Fernandes nets in his 15th penalty for Manchester United ever since he really came at United. And he's really registering statistics, and that is Bruno Fernandes that are out of this world. And they say that Manchester United have won more games than any other team in the Premier League this season and have accumulated the joint most points. The joint point, and those are 33 points. And now I go back to Bruno Fernandes. They say Bruno Fernandes has been directly involved in 33 goals. You hear 33 goals, 19 goals, and 14 assists in 30 Premier League appearances. Here's such a statistic. Bruno Fernandes has been involved in 33 goals, 19 goals, followed by 14 assists. What a brilliant player. Even Paul Scholes came out and admitted that Bruno Fernandes is such a player who is far more better than him. Though he said there are different types of players, for him he was really playing way back he was playing from far, not that leading role into the midfield that a man is leading. Oh, he never acted as the leader of the pack, but Bruno Fernandes in the middle of the pack, he's the leader and is making things happen. If the games of Wolves, he put up an assist. Then in the game of Aston Villa, we've seen him really coming up and scoring the win, and that is a penalty in there for Manchester United. So thank you for watching in. I'm going directly into the player ratings of Manchester United against the side which goes by the names of Aston Villa. Now, let's go to the goalkeeper, David De Gea. I think he put up a couple of saves, especially from, is it Ings Ming, some player in there. Very well. It was an attack from Aston Villa. Jack Grealish gets the ball, does a nice hold-up play, passes, releases a player who goes by the name of Cash, who was the right fullback of Aston Villa, lays into a very great ball. It finds, is it in something unmarked, hits the ball, and David De Gea saves it. In the 8th minute, Aston Villa would have gone in the lead, but David De Gea came to the save. Again, there is a header that he really got to save. He made close to 4 saves that would have seen United really behind. So this is really good, and I'm giving David De Gea a 7 out of 10. A solid 7 out of 10. What is your player rating that you are giving David De Gea? For me, I'm giving him a solid 7 out of 10. So I go to the next player. Remember, smash a like on the video, comment and share. That player goes by the names of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the right fullback of Manchester United, being lazy sometimes behind and He was responsible for the goal because he was supposed to go and mark Jack Grealish in the goal that United conceded, but that never came to happen because of him, and United conceded. But remember, he was the man responsible for the cross that he brought in. So let us not really forget his works. That is Aaron Wan-Bissaka in for you, and I think he really deserves. To me, he deserves a 7 out of 10. But when you look at at his at his game by numbers against Aston Villa, 92% accuracy, 8 ball recoveries, 4 out of 4 tackles, 3 out of 4 dribbles, 2 interceptions, 2 key passes, 1 assist. Good to see him hitting the byline and causing problems. So that is good to see that Aaron Wan-Bissaka beat the byline and he really caused problems to the side known as known as known as Aston Villa. He brought in that cross that saw United get a lead in there, as United really won Aston Villa by 2 goals to 1. He created that assist of Anton Martial that he headed, that caught the keeper of Aston Villa unaware. So that is the player rating that I'm giving a player who goes by the name of Aaron Bissaka. I'm giving him a rating of just 7 out of. Remember, even David De Gea, I gave him 7 out of 10. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I'm getting him a 7 out of 10. I go to another player who goes by the names of Harry Maguire. I'm giving him a 6 out of 10. Remember, I was responsible for the first goal because he really had to mark that player behind him. And even there is another cross that was brought in. Harry Maguire couldn't meet it because he does not observe the player behind him. But their partnership with Eric Bailly really looks good. The 4 games they've played, United have won all of those games, but we've considered stupid goals like the 2 against the side of Leicester City. Which other game? The game of Wolves, yes. And this one we've considered because of Harry Maguire. That goal is courtesy of Harry Maguire and the player who goes by the names of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The other player we are going to is Eric Bailly. Fantastic player. He is really a fantastic player, we can all say. Eric Bailly's goal by numbers: 81% accuracy, 7 ball recoveries, 6 clearances, 1 block. That 1 block was really crucial. It came into the dying minutes of the game. The 5 added minutes had reached the 3 minutes and they had been used, and only 1 minute was left for Manchester United. And guess what? Defense beaten, striker gates a shot facing David De Gea, and guess who blocks it? Eric Bailly. That 1 block was really crucial, and that's why you saw fellow players came onto the pitch and congratulated him after the game because it was really crucial. It was really a crucial one in here to see that Manchester United really got this. For me, I'm giving him a 9, an 8 out of 10. That's the rating I'm giving Eric Bailly. You can as well get in the comment section and tell me your player rating you are giving Eric Bailly. The other player is Luke Shaw. I'm giving him a 6. Yes, he really came. First half, he was not all that vibrant coming forward, but he tried really to come up. But the problem he's having, he has not yet got this mentality that a left fullback can really, apart from crossing the ball into the mixer, you can really get that ball and drive it into the 18 yards box area of the opponent. So if at all he really tries that, he's really going to be a better one. But second half, he looked well. He really made some overlaps. He was played in and put up some great crosses. Remember that one he brought in, and a player who was by the name of Paul Pogba really tapped it, and it missed by a whisker to go into the back of the net. And that is Luke Shaw for you. I'm giving him a 6 out of 10. Freddie, I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. Yes, I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. He did his work. He ran these midfielders out. He really tried to block Jack Grealish from really being that big scare for Manchester United. So I'm giving Freddie an 8 out of 10. You can as well in the comment section and tell me what is the rating you are giving Freddie Rodriguez, the Brazilian who really played very well today. Scott McTominay, I'm giving him a 4. He had nothing to do on that pitch. He really was horrible today, and that's why the manager really got him off and brought in Nemanja Matic. And when Nemanja Matic came, at least you saw some stability into the midfield, and the defense was not all that exposed. But Scott McTominay failed to do his job. Instead of playing on the right side of the midfield where he was played by the manager, he found himself colliding with the likes of with the likes of Freddie. So I think this system really doesn't favor him. So he really needed to come in and do the needful, and the manager really came in and did the needful. I'm having Night Shark, Nigat Ishak. How are you? How are you? You say JK. All right. Hello, 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 Night Ishak. Where are you watching in from? You can as well tell me you're watching in from, and you can tell me your player ratings. How do you rate the people that really came in and played for Manchester United? I remember I gave David De Gea a 7. I gave Aaron Bissaka and a 7 too. I gave Eric Bay an 8. I have Harry Maguire a 6. I gave Luke Shaw a 6. I gave Freddie an 8. I gave Scott McTominay a 4 out of 10. I'm giving Paul Pogba a 7 out of 10. Yes, he really did some great balls and he was really superb today with that penalty that he brought in, though he would have scored 2 goals, but he really never really placed those balls right into between the 2 posts. They went wide. I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. Yes. Then Bruno Fernandes, a 7 out of 10. I'm giving Marcus Rashford a 6 out of 10. Too selfish to stop United from scoring more goals. Anton Martial, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10 today. Yes, he scored his second goal in the 12 Premier League appearances this season. I think he's trying to score because he scored in the game. He scored in the game he scored. By the way, when you look at Anton Martial, he scored in the game against Everton. Yes. In the Carabao Cup, he scored the second one. He scored his first goal of the season against which team? There was a team Anton Martial scored. Was it Martial scored a goal, his first goal of the Premier League, and then he netted another one today. Those are 2. Then in the season he has 5 goals so far, but I think he'll really come up and cope up. I'm having says yo Ishak, how are you? What are your ratings you're giving your players? I'm giving Anton Martial a 7 out of 10. And who else? Who else? Who those are the 11 players that really started. Now let me go to the subs. Nemanja Matic, 6 out of 10. Daniel James, 5 out of 10. He made some nice runs, though he really lacked some football intelligence. He really got like 2 counterattacks, but he really misplaced them. There is a ball even that they played him into, and he really put up a poor cross. He would have concentrated and did the needful. Who else came in? Twanze Bay. I cannot rate him because he played only a second. So those are my player ratings for Manchester United players that played against the side, which goes by the name of of Aston Villa. It's a win for Manchester United. They are level on points with Liverpool and their top joint in there. And that's good news for Manchester United. What a way to enter a year 2021 and start it. United really getting a win on the beginning of the year. That's really nice for Manchester United. When did we last have such happiness? And guess who has brought it to Manchester United? Is the coach that people minimize. They call him a PE teacher. For me, I really rate him highly. That is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and he's the boss. You now know that is the boss. All teams are Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Bad news for you, it won't happen. Those were my player ratings. David De Gea, I gave him a 7 out of 10. Aaron Bissaka, a 7 out of 10. Eric Bay, 8 out of 10. Harry Maguire, 6 out of 10. Luke Shaw, 6 out of 10. Freddie, 8 out of 10. Nemanja Matic, 6 out of 10. Paul Pogba, 7 out of 10. Bruno Fernandes, 7 out of 10. Anton Martial, I gave him a 7 out of 10. Rashford, 6 out of 10. And the other player in here that I really saw that deserved something was is it which other player am I talking about? Casey, welcome. Welcome. Welcome on the show.
Hello. What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, man.
How is it going? How is the going? Hey, Casey. Worldwide
Wait,
show.
man. I'm having technical issues.
Hey, all right.
I might
All
need to.
right.
I might need to drop out. I might need to drop out.
Okay.
Okay.
Worldwide show. Thank you. Can you really come on? Can you really come on? Worldwide show. You know, I'm a critic of Paul Pogba, but this time round, Pogba has really done me great. You know, I'm a critic of Paul Pogba, worldwide show, you know it. That is it Shan, something of the sort. If at all, it's okay, you can follow that link and come on here. And you really, Paul Pogba has really done great today. The previous 4 games he has played for Manchester United, he has been an outstanding player. Trust me, he has been an outstanding. And I'm giving him a rate of 7 out of 10 today because he really put up a great show today. That is Paul Pogba in here. And it's really nice to see him perform that way. So, Mr. Worldwide Show, it's really great. Paul Pogba was really that player that I really enjoyed today. Even these previous games, ever since that game of West Ham when he started. And I remember that ball that he brought in, played in Anton Martial, where he scored his first goal of the season in the Premier League, especially to score his first Premier League goal. That was Paul Pogba. Nice play from Paul Pogba, and I really rate him highly in here. So, the worldwide Red Show. You are in here and you're watching. Thank you very much. I wish I can have you here onto. All right. You've said that I'm on lockdown with the wife, but I will be stopping in for a stream soon. All right. We can't wait to have you in here, and because we miss you on the. We are always there. There are very many channels, Ricky Sports. I'm having the Red Devil Weekly. So, guys, thank you very much for watching in. That has been my player ratings. Remember, I've given David De Gea a 7 out of 10. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I've given him a 7 out of 10. I've given Eric Bay an 8 out of 10. I've given Harry Maguire a 6 out of 10. I've given Luke Shaw a 6 out of 10. I've given Freddie an 8 out of 10. Nemanja Matic, I've given him 6 out of 10. I've given Scott McTominay a 4 out of 10. Yes, I've given Bruno Fernandes a 7 out of 10. I've given Anton Martial a 7 out of 10. Marcus Rashford a 6 out of 10. Very selfish in the ball. He would have costed us a goal. Not sorry this match, because instead of passing the ball to his fellow players, he really tried to go for a shot, and we missed out on such goals. So that is Marcus Rashford in for you. I've gone for Daniel James a 5 out of 10. So those were my player ratings, guys. Thank you for watching in. And my man of the match is Eric Bay. And that is what Van Dijk has said. Van Dijk 10, I agree with you. Our man of the match is Eric Bay. To me, he is. You might be having yours, but mine is Eric Bay. And secondly, the manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. His tactics were on spot, and I think team Ole out, it's high time you sat yourselves down. Thank you for watching in. It's United Social Television. I've been having Night Shark. Thank you for watching in. I've had Van Dijk 10. Thank you for watching in. I've had the Worldwide Red Show, because when I've shown in there, my partner in crime in there. Thank you for watching in. And all those that have been the show. KC, thank you for watching in. Good night.